Okay guys, so if you see here, I had some elephant bush up on here, and this little sucky over here has totally overgrown. Do you see all that cottony stuff right there? Okay, and it's actually on a bunch of different spots on my plants. So I went ahead and I wanted to behead this one. I did not find, man, why isn't it focusing? There we go. I didn't find any mealybugs on this, but I am going to check her out thoroughly. And as you can see, these guys did not make it through the winter. Dash that. And then my burro's tail is not cute right now, so I am going to behead these two. But they're a little dehydrated, and you could tell that they're dehydrated if you could see that. The stems, the leaves, you see how they're kind of wrinkly and they're not plump. So a hydrated succulent will look like this, like the leaf will, whereas dehydrated, like this one, it needs some water, will look like this. And I am actually okay with it being dehydrated right now, because once I cut it, I wanted to go ahead and callus over so that I could replant it. Okay, so like I said, I wanted to make a video actually on how to behead your beauties, and instead I found a mealybug infestation using king boo and toad. Super cute. Look at that. I buy these little suckers, whatever, and then I put them and I hide them in my succulents, and it looks like they're running through the forest or something. See, this guy here has already outgrown its pot, and this one's too. It's a beautiful echeveria. And then this one, I'm not ready to take her out, but she is amazing. I mean, look at that. She's gorgeous. And I have to find out if that's a mealybug infestation there too. These were all on my windowsill at home in my door room, and so I had to separate them immediately and bring them all out. And hopefully I'll be able to show you. This one's super dehydrated as well, and this one's really bad. And I hadn't noticed because it had been almost like a month since I had watered it. I may get rid of this one because it's just a lot, but I'll see if I could save her. My little Corella and my little bomb. Mario nerd. Yep, this is the one I was pretty sad about. Let's see if I get better lighting this way. Okay, see, I was gonna go ahead and cut this off and then replant it, and you do want to let it callus over and all that good jazz. But like I said, when I was going through it, I found that she had mealybug infestation as well. This one was pretty bad. I did kill some off, but I wanted to make this video and show you guys mealybug killing in action. See that? All these nasty little cottony substance thingies are mealybugs, and when you squash them, they get like a very yucky red color. Look at this beauty here. And I had noticed it because I went to water them, and then I realized, let's see if I can focus. See that? That it had a bunch of these, and then it started walking. Some of them just started walking, and it looks like little cotton pieces. See? So unless you know what you're looking for, you wouldn't know. And when I started going through this one is when I realized it's when it started basically sapping. The plant started kind of like, which I've never seen in my succulents. I've never seen that happen. So I am gonna go in here and I'm gonna try to show you guys as best as I can how I'm going to treat these mealy bugs. Now I did buy this brush at the Dollar Tree, and it's just a Wet n Wild eyebrow pencil brush, and the only reason is because it'll be nice and gentle on my plants. And see that? It literally looks like cotton. See if I can get it to focus. Of course not. I hope you could tell though. It just really looks like cotton. It looks like nothing. I'm gonna put it, set it on top of just a regular paper towel, Kleenex. And I'm gonna try to clean it up as much as I can. And I bought this brush specifically for this. So I will not be using this eyebrow brush, obviously, to do my eyebrows with it. I'm just usually carefully using it to go through the petals and see if they're hiding, because they are really good at hiding really in the stems and the leaves. See that? And I'm sorry, y'all, I'm recording with my iPhone today, and so it's kind of difficult to hold it and record at the same time and try to work on this. I'm hoping this guy doesn't have anything, sorry, my hair, wrong with it. You can hear my dog. It's like crying at the door, but I can't let him out. If I let him out, he'll be all over me. But, so what happens is that a lot of these mealy bugs will drop their eggs and stuff in the soil too. And so I think this one's pretty done with. I could probably save it, but I don't think I want to, just because of the time it's gonna take me to do that. And this is a jade, it's very common, and I could just probably take one cutting and then start babies from there. But these guys, I really did want to finish it because these are kind of like my favorite. And as you can see, they grew beautifully and healthy during the winter. It's like super heavy. So I do have to behead them and then replant them. As you can see, this beauty, she's got little pups. I mean, they're so healthy. And so I really want to make sure that I bring her back to health like 100%. And I'm probably gonna have to behead and cut it off at the stem. But if you can see, it's got, sorry guys, I'm outside, my neighbor's dogs are going wild and barking. It's got, see, I'll just take off all the little dead leaves with my brush. You can do it with your hand, you don't have to. I just do it because I'm anal like that, it just bothers me. And definitely got some mealy bugs in there. You'll see some in here, see all those little white specks? The Q-tip is suggested, like I've seen that in quite a few videos, but I don't know if you could see that there's no way a Q-tip's gonna fit in here and not harm my plant. So this one was the one that really ticked me off because it's like in there. See that? There they are. If you put it in your paper, sometimes you'll see them and squash it. Like I said, I'm on my iPhone, so do bear with me. Not quite sure what the heck that is, but if you look in here, see that? I'll go in there with my brush. It's really, really in there. Oop. Got your little sucker. Fell through here. I have like this rug and it fell in there. I'm gonna have to shake this rug off when I'm done. Let's see if I can find, see, they like to hide really in there. And I'm just like refusing to give up on this plant. They're just so pretty. Not sure what these, like, you know, this like cottony look is all about, really. Don't know what it is, but that's how you can tell that your plant is infested with mealybugs. Let's see if I can get something else in here. I know I got some back here the other night. Well, last night, because when I saw it, I'm like, oh, heck no. I've got to make a video and show people what they're looking for. And as I was poking through, they actually started like literally walking off the plant. It was disgusting. So it looks like I'm hurting the plant, but not really. I'm being very gentle. And oh, there it is. Look, guys. Crazy. You see that? There's no way you would have seen that. Oh, with a naked eye, because you're not looking for it. Let's see if I can stick this. Disgusting. Look at that. Those are mealybugs. Let's see if I can find it here. Where are you, little suckers? It's so upsetting, because this is going to end up ruining my plant. Now, I could go ahead and just spray it with Clorox. I mean Clorox, look at me, with alcohol. But I really wanted to get in there first and see if I could scoop them out, because I believe that there's some hiding in there. Oh gosh, that looks so gross. It looks like it's been eating away at the stem of my plant. I wish I could catch them walking. They freaked me out last time. You could Google it though and find out exactly what it looks like. But it's like these little fuzzy hairy things, and they kill your plants and they eat away at them. And when you squash them, they bleed like food coloring color almost, like really bright red. These have been kind of brownish, but they will destroy your plant. So if you see that, just get it out. Do the best you can. So I'm probably gonna need another brush at this rate. And now my brush has like sap. I literally just bought this brush. So I'm gonna go ahead and just spray the plants with some alcohol, and then I will be back to show you guys what the plant looks like. But if you could see that, can you see that? It is actually worse than I thought. Guys, it's like rotting in there, huh? It looks like it's rotting in there. So I may not be able to salvage this guy here. We shall see. I'll be back. I'm gonna have to need I'm gonna have to use 2 hands. I'm gonna get my son to try to help me out here. All right, be back.